Striking.
So, what should I do?
Just start by introducing yourself.
My name is Joshua Richards. I'm 23, and I'm slowly losing my memories. I first noticed something was wrong when I was driving to the store to get some groceries. I forgot a couple of things. That isn't crazy, but I realized as I came out that I didn't know how to get home. Since then, Liv has been making me carry this around so I don't forget as much.
They said they'd never seen anything like it. It started in his brain, and as it spreads, it wipes out all the connections it can. They said they think it will continue until he has nothing left to lose. But we're staying hopeful. Eggs? Who are those for?
Oh yeah, I thought we would have some breakfast before you left for work.
You know, I don't like eggs.
Right.
We first met back in high school. I didn't really know him, but we talked once or twice through mutual friends, and I was captain of the chess team, and he decided to join junior year. He was awful. Later he told me that he hated chess. He'd only joined to get to know me. He still refuses to play a game with me to this day.
Can you give us a quick rundown of the past few months?
Well, I'd say it's been great, but I'd be lying. We've had a lot of trouble recently. His condition is taking over much faster than expected. The doctors say there's nothing they can do. We've applied for so many experimental treatments, but we've heard nothing back.
What's one of your favorite memories?
Well,
One of our favorite spots is the lake because of our first date.
one day, Liv and I were going out by the lake. My dad had a rowboat or something that he was fixing up.
We decided to take his dad's old boat out on the water.
When my dad said he still had some stuff to do, I thought he meant, just painting it or something, nothing crazy. It didn't look great, but I knew we could still have a good time.
I was not getting in that thing.
She was very heartbroken.
He was so heartbroken. I decided to risk it for him.
The boat was fine for a while.
3 minutes. We barely got away from the shore.
There were so many holes.
I didn't know what to do. There were holes everywhere. I just told him to try and plug them all up.
After a little while, I gave up. I couldn't stop laughing.
He just started laughing.
The boat was entirely underwater by the time we got back.
I felt so bad. His dad loved that boat.
I knew my dad was gonna kill me. But I wasn't worried.
He never seemed too worried about it. I never understood why.
I felt calm around Liv. Like nothing was gonna hurt me. Liv! Come here, have you seen this?
Just a minute. I don't know what to do. It says we qualify for an experimental surgery.
Why is that a bad thing?
I called them. They said it's a completely new procedure. This would be the first human trial. They can't guarantee he'll make it through the surgery, let alone cure him. Hey, did you manage to do the dishes?
No, I forgot. Sorry.
That's alright. Doesn't matter.
Liv?
Yeah?
Are you gonna tell me about this?
No.
Why?
Josh, they said it could be fatal.
So you're just gonna make the decision?
I know.
You didn't ask me.
I'm sorry, but there has to be another way.
I'm losing more and more of myself every day. You wanna just wait this out?
No. We can't just keep going and pretend like you're already dead.
Please. I'm doing this for you. I'm falling apart. Do you want to just sit by while I turn into someone you can't even recognize?
I can't lose you. Not like this.
You don't have to. Come here.
You sure about this?
I don't feel like I have any other choice.
The procedure was a success. I'd never seen Josh so happy. We could finally get back to our lives.
And
They told us that there was virtually no risk after he came out of the procedure. They told us that the fevers were just a coincidence and not to be worried. Didn't even make it through the week. He was never scared. It was just like when we sunk his dad's boat. He stayed calm because he didn't want me to freak out.
we're all so sorry for your loss.
Don't be. He wouldn't want that.
That's a wrap. Striking.
You know, one of the last things he told me was to keep moving. He said that I shouldn't see this all as lost time because he knew that it wasn't. Every story has an ending. This was his.